Hello Aries, welcome to your weekly reading with me, Cindy. So this week, Aries, is your energy check-in. There is an extended at the end if you're drawn to it. The link is at the top of the description, and in the extended I literally just continue to pull cards to see where the energy continues to go. I do want to say that this is going to be the last zodiac between me and you for 2020. I'm going to take a little bit of a break. I'm going to do the 3 B's, bubble bath, Aries, Beaujolais, and brownies. I don't want to do brownies. I might put something else in there, like, I should probably have a carrot or a cucumber once in a while too. But yeah, I'm going to take a little bit of a break. But I'm probably going to put in the odd little surprise video, schedule it to come out. I don't know. I'll do something. But yeah, there'll be for the next couple of weeks, there won't be like a zodiac from me. These have been pretty intense so far. I think you're all like getting as much as you can out of me this last week of 2020. It's kind of exciting to think that the next time we're sitting here together, it'll be a new year. It'll be 2021. So let's get started. I'm going to start with an energy oracle card. It's not an energy oracle card. Well, it kind of does depict energy though, doesn't it? But it's my wild animal spirit, my little animals. My little animal is passed out here. She's so funny. She lays on her bed. Like half of her body's on the bed and half of it is sliding off the bed onto the floor. It's her head part. She just exhausted herself through the Aquarius reading, chewing on her bone. Now the beast sleeps. With 15 pounds of fluff. Fluffy white down. Beast sleeps. Alright, Aries. A card for Aries. Aries. And the solstice. Woo! What are you up to? You're causing shit. There's something. What is this? The fire ant has not come out in a long time. What the heck is stuck to my foot? I don't know, but it's bugging me anyways. The fire ant. This is unwanted attention? I feel like it's unwanted attention. It's giving you unwanted attention. Or it might feel like things are closing in around you. Maybe it feels like things are closing in around you a little bit. My description of this card, what this reminds me of, so I'm going to tell you what it reminds me of, and you see if that fits in something. And we'll see what comes out with the tarot card. So when I look at this, you know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of a bird's eye view of a couple of kids that, don't always get along so well. They go to the same school. High school, whatever you want to call it. Old enough to organize some sort of at the end of the day. So I feel like somebody bumped into somebody and they don't like each other to begin with. So it's like, yeah, meet me at the parking lot or whatever it is after the bell rings, and we're going to deal with this after. So that's this situation. I feel like something going on here that's a conflict, but then all these other energies come to get involved in it that really shouldn't in the first place. If they're going to get involved with it, maybe they should actually maybe try to stop it, but I feel like they fuel it. I kind of feel like they fuel it. Like person A who's involved in this conflict, their buddies come, and person B who's involved in the conflict, their buddies come, but they're all like yeah, and then you get another outside circle that are kind of like distance acquaintances to these two, or maybe they got some classes with them, or like they know them. Oh, let's get over. Everyone's circling, and then it just brings in more and more and more. It's like it doesn't actually necessarily have to be a conflict. You know what it feels like? It feels like something about your energy draws and draws and draws and draws and draws. Whoa, it feels like a herd of people coming at you now. Look at all this at the top. Like it's almost dark in the corners with how much is coming towards you. And maybe Christmas is going to be busy for you guys. I don't know. I'll tell you, I'm putting the phone off the hook. There's a detour. Some sort of a detour here. A detour. I'm going to put the phone off the hook and put the turkey in the oven and lay in the bath with the Beaujolais. So, I don't know. actually pull clarifiers for the fire ant. It has not come out in a dog's age. Like, it has not come out in any reading that I've done for a long time. And it's really funny because it used to come out a lot. And then here it is, the fire ant. So, I'm going to go to the tarot. These two, I got two wonderful tarot decks here. I'm going to see what your energy is. Your energy. And then there's energy outside of you, but it's within your hemisphere, but it's not you. It's interesting. See, maybe we're going to get the answer to this. Because this is all within your hemisphere, right? This is all within the hemisphere of this. And then, like, establishing those two energies. What do these two energies create? What are they creating? Oh, interesting. I'm not going to say anything yet. Well, you can see the cards. Can you see what it says? Hungry. I'm hungry. Who's out there having a snack? You're making me hungry. Confused here. Oh, wow. This is powerful. Holy cow. This is really powerful energy, guys. I don't feel like the fire ant, you know, I kind of corrected myself at one point. I thought, well, maybe it's not like some sort of a conflict, but it's definitely your energy is, there's stuff being pulled in here. Okay. Your energy, you have the Death card and the Five of Pentacles. And what's really significant about this Death card is right at the head of the snake is the Aries symbol. Like right at the top of the snake's head is the symbol of Aries. So there's like major endings going into rebirth here. The Five of Pentacles, though, I feel like your energy right now is you're sitting at the cusp of rebirth. You're not there and you're not here. You're kind of in between. Endings, but not really connected to anything significant right now. You're not connected to what your past was, and you're not connected to anything that will be your future. You're kind of sitting in this in-between energy of ending, major ending, like really major ending. And now the energy that's outside of you, but it's within your hemisphere, but it's not you, is the King of Coins and the Princess of Cups. Oh, the Princess of Cups has come out in every single reading. Oh, I shouldn't say that. It didn't come out on the YouTube version of Pisces. It came out in the extended of Pisces. But it was out in Aquarius. So it was on the extended of Pisces. And now you have it here. This is really interesting because I love it. It's so much about you. I cannot. I'm getting totally blinded. I thought the shears would be enough with the sun here. But it's, no. I need to do the drape somewhere. There we go. Okay. There we go. I can see you now. Okay. This Princess of Cups is beautiful energy because it's really healing. It's being a healer. So it could be a healer. Like some sort of a healer's energy is around you. Because this dolphin symbolizes someone who heals. A healer. It's a slow and steady heal. The King of Coins is someone significant in the community. This could be someone in your life. Like if you have a partner, this could be your partner, like your spouse. It could be someone that you work with who has a higher status than you. Someone who has status in the community on some level here. Somebody who's worked their way up in life, who's found balance and stability in their life. They've found profitability. They've acquired a lot of answers over things. I'm noticing he's got like little wrinkles under his eyes. So I feel like, I kind of feel like he's been through a rough time. That's the first time I've ever noticed this King of Coins looking kind of weary. Like a little bit tired. Life has been a little bit hard. This person is healing. There's someone outside of you who has a lot, who's been through, it's so funny, like you wouldn't see it with this King of Coins, but just the way he looks, I feel like this person has been through the ringer. Or is going through the ringer. Do you see that in his eyes? I've never noticed him to look like that before. And this person is in the process of healing. But I feel like they're also a healer. Oh, so what are these two energies creating? And it's really weird. I don't feel like, because you have the Five of Pentacles here, and because the energy of this is going this way, I don't even feel like this might be in your hemisphere, but I don't even feel like you communicate with this person. So that's curious because, like, it's coming out for a reason, right? So what do these two energies create, which I'm intrigued to ask? Because it doesn't, in a way, it doesn't really feel like your energies interact. The Queen of Wands and the Death card. I feel like it creates a Queen of Wands on your side, and it creates a death energy on their side. Like, look at this. Because you have the Death card. You're going through something. You've been through something. But with this Five of Pentacles, I feel like you're not really connected so much to the past with, whatever ended with the Death card. But I also don't feel like you're connected much to the future with where the rebirth begins. This is very intriguing because it's bringing in a message that just got with Aquarius. And it was, God, it left my head. That's so weird. I'm going to keep talking, it's going to come back. The Queen of Wands and the Death card. I feel like the Queen of Wands, because it sits here, it's your energy. You are about to go into a cycle, like really you. Maybe that's what this is. Because this is like, I would kind of call it an Aries card. Aries can be a little bit of a shit disturber. But it's, it's all in good fun. It's all in good fun. It reminds me of, I follow him for kind of entertainment purposes on Twitter. And it's William Shatner, Bill Shatner, because he's an Aries and he's a Canadian. But I've never seen someone engage so much with the general public on Twitter. He goes back and forth. And I get that, I'm like, he's such a little shit disturber. He really is. But that's kind of what like this Aries energy is. I feel like you're really coming into your little shit disturber. Like really powerful, fiery. Not everyone can handle Aries. But we gotta be who we gotta be, right, Aries clan? I speak that. I'm an Aries for anyone who doesn't know. My sun is an Aries. My sun sign is an Aries. But my moon is in Taurus, so I can be like really level and grounded. This, I really feel like, guys, coming into, but you see, it draws stuff in, and that's the interesting thing. It's so funny that I'm thinking about William Shatner on Twitter right now, because he draws in so many, his energy, right? He'll post something, and it's not intended to be controversial, or it's a charity that he supports or whatever, and all of a sudden this starts coming in like, oh, why don't you support this? Because you support that, it's like, what is your problem? I didn't ask to hear from you. I just have to laugh at him. He's really funny. He entertains me. I feel like because you're coming into the Queen of Wands, be prepared for what comes with that. Be prepared for what comes with that. It can create controversy. I really think William Shatner is a great way. I don't know why that's coming in. It's such an odd thing to come through in my readings. Like I don't think I ever got like someone famous as an example of some sort of air energy for you. But with your energy, you do create conflict. You do. You're Mars, so you're kind of meant to do it. You're kind of meant to be the tower moment. You're kind of meant to be the little shit disturber. You're kind of meant to push a few buttons, I think, Aries. You're meant to do that. And it can create passion in people. And so you may start creating passion in people that is very positive, but it's also very negative. So take it as it comes. Be prepared. Now, on the other side here, though, this energy outside of you, I don't know how you're both affecting each other. Why is this coming into your reading? I'm not clear. I'm really not clear. Perhaps there's a King of Coin, King of Pentacle that's been around you, but I feel like they're going their own way to heal. I really feel like this person is going their own way to heal. Because this Princess of Cups is looking that way. The body language of this person is also directed kind of on this angle. It's not going this way. I mean, it's looking at me, but it's not quite head on. If the direction they're going, it's a little bit like that, right? Or like even tilted. There, that's it. So they're going this way. Someone is going off to heal. I feel like someone is going off to heal. Because we have their energy here is the death and the rebirth. You're kind of in the process of rebirth because you have the Fire Ant and the Queen of Wands, right? You have the Fire Ant and the Queen of Wands. So there's someone outside of you that is going to take time to heal. Now look at the bottom. So much at the bottom. On this deck, you have the Six of Swords, the Ace of Swords, and the Tower moment. There you are. I always think that the Tower card to me is like Aries or Scorpio. So there you are. Going to a better energy, clarity, and being a shit disturber. I don't know, you could look at this too. He's in the water. Maybe he's going to have a bubble bath. Yeah, you guys had bubble bath last week. He's going to have a bath and get some clarity and shake things up. You know, the world kind of needs a bit of that now, right? Maybe that's what you're meant to do. Because there's been a very stagnant energy. I mean, I see it in the readings. We're getting a ton of Four of Pentacles, Four of Swords almost all year. Like, almost all year. So, you know, it's very stabilizing energy, but it's not growing. It's not moving outwards. This is what I'm feeling like, moving outwards. You're going to attract a lot of attention, I feel like. That's what this card is really talking about. You're going to attract a lot of attention. And it could really well be equal amounts of attention wanted and attention not wanted. So think about that now. Like, how do you want to address that? Do you want to address that? I'm going to be honest. I think William Shatner should just block people. He engages with them so much. I think it entertains him. But that's his choice, right? He finds it enjoying. The guy's in his 80s. I guess he's sitting at home with nothing to do. It's COVID. Back and forth on Twitter with these people. So how you want to engage is going to be completely up to you. Right? But I really feel like there's a lot of energy coming towards you. Some of it wanted, some of it not. And then at the other bottom we have the Empress and the Magician, the Magus. Ooh, really creating abundance here. Manifesting. I feel like you're moving into a very powerful stage of manifestation, of abundance. It's very grounded. Keep that in mind. Don't lose sight of whatever it is that you want to do or what you want to create, because there's going to be some distractions. There's definitely going to be some distractions along the way for you in what you're manifesting. Maybe this card hasn't come out in such a long time because there's been so much Four of Pentacles, Four of Swords type energy, like just, you know, being very internalized. Because this is external. This is an indication, I think, that things are going to be changing for you on an energetic level. I'm going to pull cards on this. I'm really curious about this energy because it's coming into your reading, but it doesn't even feel like it's directly communicating to you or associated with you. First, let's find out. I'm going to do this because I feel like what you're creating, it's almost like, you know what, it's like two paths here. And they're kind of going like this. And there's got to be some sort of point of connection. Why else is it in here? Unless you only affect each other energetically. Because I feel like this card belongs to them and this belongs to you. You've already been through some sort of major ending. You've been the outcast. You are the outcast. But that's about to change. Interesting, right? So when you put yourself back out there, yeah, you're going to get attention, wanted and unwanted. What is this major ending? What is this major ending for this King of Coins? Ooh, the King of Coins, the King of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles. This person is something really big ending in this person's life, like how they see themselves. If they are the King of Coins, what's ending here? The King of Coins. And then the Seven of Coins, the Seven of Pentacles coming in after. So what's ending though is trying to make a plan here to end this. So there's someone outside of you who is getting ready to no longer be the King of Pentacles. So the King of Pentacles is like the father, the patriarch, the husband, the boss. They're leaving something here. What's ending is trying to figure out how to end something that has them at a certain level of status. How does Aries know the King of Pentacles? How does Aries know this King of Pentacles? How does Aries know this King of Pentacles? The Page of Pentacles. This could be someone that you have a child with. This could be someone that you work with or go to school with. It's kind of like that. I just want to say, it's pretty, this is coming out like really simplified and clear. This could be someone, and this could make a lot of sense. Like, if this is someone that you have a child with, it would make sense if there's some sort of ending here. They're no longer this King of Pentacles. Or it's someone that you worked with or go to school with. What is this healing with the Princess of Cups? The Princess of Cups. This is all stuck in my hand. The Queen of Swords, the Two of Swords, the King of Wands, and the Hierophant. I kind of feel like this is someone coming to you because there's the Queen of Swords, like cutting something out. Cutting it out, being clear about it, but then we have the Two of Swords. Like, look at what's sitting on on either side of the Two of Swords. There's a choice. What choice? What decision are you going to make here? This person's healing journey has something to do with what they feel is a higher calling, a deeper connection to what lies outside of them. Their healing is about making choices here. I feel like it's about making choices in how they want to lead their life. There's things that they need to cut out, but there's ownership they need to take in their life too. And how they're going to do this. And with the Hierophant though, I do feel like this person is being like really divinely guided on some sense. Alright. The Queen of Wands. Let's look at you, the Queen of Wands here. Oh my God. Great. Yeah, you're going to get a lot of attention. Jeez. Maybe you're going to get like a makeover all over the holidays. You're the Queen of Wands, you have the Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups, right? And then you have the Empress and the Fire Ant and the Fox. Oh, the star is underneath the Fox too. I don't know what y'all are going through. I feel like maybe you've been in a really sort of suppressed energy too. Like with the Death and the Five of Pentacles, it's not energy that's typically associated with Aries. Look at who's the first one to be reborn here. Is Aries on the head of this snake. Maybe on some sort of weird energetic level, and I don't know. Because all my really good astro friends, astrology friends out there, might be coming in and saying, oh, because this isn't that, or this isn't this. But it kind of feels like the Aries of energy, the energy of Aries is kicking in to create a rebirth. A rebirth, maybe going forward into the new year. I mean, you're going to look and feel and be fine. The Nine of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, you have sovereignty in physically who you are. You have, and when I say that, like, you know, looking after yourself, you can pay your own bills, you can develop your own workout routine. Like, really, all the physical elements of life, having full sovereignty over that, and you do look really good. And not just because you're Aries, but the Queen of Wands can be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But the Queen of Wands is depicted as like really sexy and hot energy. And with the Nine of Cups, like really being happy and fulfilled and vibrating at the energy that the universe vibrates at. So you can manifest. Kind of manifest like a beast here. And look at that, because the Magician is sitting behind. Whoa, where is this going to go? I don't know. There you go. Ah, see, it was worth it. I remember saying that in one of the, was it last week, about your bubble bath Beaujolais. You know, sometimes other people will say, well, Aries is so selfish. They're doing this for them. Yeah, but they look after themselves, but they want you to look after you too, so that everybody is sovereign and healthy and happy and whole, right? I mean, because that's kind of what it's about. And when you put the mask on yourself first, you can then put it on other people too. Like, it's not a selfish, well, this is just me, I'm all great. Well, hopefully not. Like, you can do really good things for people when you're in a really positive energy. So I'm just continuing to talk here. So get ready to do the extended. I'm going to continue to pull out the cards from these two decks. I'm not going to shuffle them. I'm going to see what else is sitting on the top. And we're going to see where this energy is going for you. Link is at the top of the description if you're drawn to it. Aries, welcome back, baby. Until next time, do be gentle with yourselves. Bye.